When it comes to reality TV, few shows deliver raw, unfiltered humanity like 1000 LB Sisters. Over several seasons, we've watched Amy and Tammy Slaton struggle with weight loss, family dynamics, and the crushing pressure of public scrutiny. But amid all the chaos, one thing has always been clear: Amy has a huge heart, and now that heart seems set on a new goal: having a baby with her new boyfriend. At first glance, this might sound like a sweet, hopeful storyline. After all, Amy already has 2 adorable boys from her previous relationship, and motherhood clearly brings her joy. But let's not sugarcoat it. I'm convinced this is a bad idea, and I'll explain why. The emotional baggage still needs unpacking. Let's be real. Amy Slaton is still healing. Her breakup with Michael Holterman, the father of her 2 children, wasn't just a bump in the road. It was messy, emotionally draining, and left Amy visibly shattered. We saw the cracks on screen, the arguments, the breakdowns, the sheer exhaustion. Co-parenting hasn't been a walk in the park either, and while Amy puts on a brave face for her boys, the stress seeps through. Now, stepping into a new relationship, she's carrying that emotional baggage with her. That's normal. We all carry our pasts. But making a life-altering decision like having another baby this soon, it feels more like trying to patch a wound than a thoughtful plan for the future. Babies don't fix relationships, and they definitely don't heal broken hearts. If anything, they amplify whatever stress is already there. And if Amy's still recovering emotionally, she might be walking into a situation that's more overwhelming than joyful. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. A new boyfriend, a big unknown. Let's talk about the new boyfriend. From what we've seen, he seems supportive, affectionate, and genuinely into Amy. That's wonderful. She deserves love, especially after a rough ride with Michael. But let's not forget, this is still a new relationship. Having a baby with someone you've only known for a short time is a huge gamble. Parenthood is the ultimate stress test, even for rock-solid couples. We don't know much about this guy yet. Does he have children of his own? Has he ever been a long-term caregiver? Can he handle sleepless nights, diapers, teething, and toddler meltdowns? More importantly, can he handle Amy in full-on mom mode, with all the responsibilities that come with her reality TV fame, co-parenting, and her ongoing health journey? We all fall hard for the honeymoon phase of a new relationship, but that phase is temporary. Real love, the kind that sustains a family, needs time to grow roots. A baby shouldn't be the foundation of a new relationship. It should be the result of a stable, deeply committed partnership. Her health journey is still ongoing. Amy's weight loss journey has been inspirational, but it's far from over. She's made significant progress since the early days of the show. She's undergone surgery, lost a considerable amount of weight, and started reclaiming her independence. But as every viewer knows, the road to health, especially after years of obesity, is long, complex, and filled with setbacks. Pregnancy is incredibly demanding on the body. Even under the best circumstances, it requires top-notch nutrition, regular checkups, physical stamina, and mental resilience. For someone like Amy, who is still managing the challenges of post-surgery life, limited mobility, and the occasional emotional spiral, a new pregnancy could be risky, both physically and mentally. Let's not forget that her previous pregnancies weren't exactly smooth. She faced complications that could easily resurface as she becomes pregnant again. Is she really ready to go through that again, especially while balancing 2 toddlers and a brand new relationship? Her health should be priority number 1. And right now, it feels like she's considering a major detour from that path for reasons that might not be fully grounded in what's best for her long term. 2 little ones already need her full attention. Gage and Len, Amy's 2 boys, are at critical stages of development. They're active, curious, and need constant supervision and nurturing. Anyone who's been around toddlers knows it's not a part-time job. It's 24/7, and then some. Adding a new baby into the mix doesn't just mean more love. It means more chaos, more sleepless nights, and a lot more responsibility. With Michael no longer in the picture full-time, Amy is already juggling the bulk of the parenting load. Sure, the new boyfriend might pitch in. He might even be great with the boys. But parenting isn't just playing with the kids or posting cute TikToks. It's doctor visits, late-night fevers, tantrums, and teaching life lessons. And as we've seen before, the extended Slaton family isn't always the most reliable support system either. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Right now, what Amy's boys need most is a mom who's present, grounded, and emotionally stable. Taking on a third child could dilute her ability to give them what they need most: her attention, her time, and her energy. The public pressure of reality TV. There's one more layer to this that's hard to ignore: the spotlight. Being on 1000 Sisters means Amy's life isn't just hers anymore. Every decision she makes is scrutinized, every mistake magnified. Fans judge, critics troll, and tabloids twist her storylines for clicks. It's exhausting, and it creates a distorted sense of reality. There's a real possibility that this baby talk isn't just about love. It might also be influenced by the show, the fame, the desire to keep her storyline fresh. We've seen it happen to countless reality stars before. They make personal choices for the cameras, only to regret them later when the cameras are off. If Amy is even slightly letting that pressure guide her decisions, that's a huge red flag. Children should never be brought into the world for ratings. They deserve to be born into stability, not chaos. What Amy needs, instead of a baby. Let me be clear. This isn't about shaming Amy. She's been through a lot, and she deserves happiness, love, and all the support in the world. But what she needs right now is time. Time to heal. Time to strengthen her relationship. Time to focus on her health and her boys. Here's what I'd love to see instead: therapy, navigating post-divorce emotions, trauma from public life, and co-parenting challenges is a lot. A therapist could help her sort through all of it in a healthy way. Relationship growth. Spend a year or two building a solid foundation with her new partner. Go on trips, face challenges together, build trust. Then talk about babies. Self-care. Take a break from big decisions and focus on herself, her body, her mind, her goals. Support network. Invest in real-life support, whether it's friends, family, or professionals, to help her be the best mom possible to Gage and Glenn. Final thoughts. Amy Slaton has proven again and again that she's a fighter. From morbid obesity to motherhood, she's tackled every challenge head-on. But being strong doesn't mean you should take on everything all at once. Wanting a baby with someone you love isn't wrong. But timing matters. Stability matters. And when you already have 2 little ones depending on you, the stakes are too high to make impulsive choices. So, Amy, if you've ever read this, know that we're rooting for your happiness. But please, think this one through. Not every new chapter needs a plot twist. Sometimes, the best stories are the ones where the characters slow down, grow, and learn to love themselves first. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.